Hello! My name is Austrian Fire, and welcome back to Third Age Total War! Thranduil's Realm. As a couple of turns have passed, because that's kind of becoming a normal thing, right? Right? Oh god, why is that doing that? Okay, there we go. And actually, it's just a turn has passed, but that doesn't matter because a lot is happening. For example, Ormar here is completely vulnerable to the attacks of Baramaithor, the champion, as he continues his advance on, on the plains of Vidugavia. How would you pronounce that, actually? Vidugavia was the last king of the region of Dorwinion, right? Before the Easterlings overran it, like in 1000 of the Third Age? Year 1000, I think? Not sure. Anyway, God, I want to click on little buttons down here to change theaters, but it's all the same theater, because our enemy remains the same across everything. This phrase is completely stupid.
My lord.
Sauron! Anyway, I'm saying that my enemy is Sauron. Okay, let's speed that up. Let's speed it up. Okay.
I shall
what's this?
tomorrow.
Enmahad. Okay. And this is the Runic Heartlands. Funny. You would think that, you know, the Heartland of Rune would be the Runic Heartlands, not the southern edge of Rune. Just a bit of a thought there. You'd think the Runic Heartlands would not be the southern edge of Rune. Anyway, okay, click that off. Okay. I don't know why this game seems to be lagging a bit today. Anyway, so I've gathered an army over here by Eastern Osgiliath. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him though, because Gun Mudacian's army here is not really that strong, and it's certainly not strong enough to really take on Harith here. You know, because it doesn't even have any like tier 3 elites, just mostly tier 2s. Though there's some pretty experienced soldiers here, but that's still not going to be enough. I can almost guarantee. Or at the very least, he'll take massive casualties if he has to attack both Harith and Captain Tahar here at the same time. Let's see. Does he have any night fighting stats? It does not look like it. Fair fighter, that's definitely not it. Confident defender. So we're just going to keep him here. I don't think they're going to try anything, but just in case they do, I'm going to try and intercept them. Additionally, and Eithelanon is down here by Pelargir. I determined, by the way, that I'm not going to push the line quite yet, because I was looking around Gondor here, and there are so many armies gathered in the region of northern Belfalas, the Ringlow Vale, can I speak? And Lamadon. There are so many armies around here, and I figure that's part of the reason, actually, that I have not been attacked at Ostafil yet. It's simply because most of the enemy forces are over there, and it's probably like the AI is like figuring that it's too long of a journey for them to make, to go all the way down across the lands of the Poros and everything, over into Ithilien. I figure it's literally the only reason they haven't attacked me with any armies from there. Because holy crap, you should see it. But my spy isn't there anymore, so you can't see it. Anyway. Alright, so I've reinforced armies, and now it's time. Okay, time for me to attack. Because the enemies lifted the siege of Eisenmouth, and have moved Captain Gorlin down here to protect the orc camp in western Gorgoroth. And Ufluk was the one besieging, right? Because he's been moved over to Durthang. Speaking of other armies, Evernestian is on his way over to attack Durthang. Hopefully Ufluk will have moved in time for me to actually invade and successfully conquer Durthang, which will completely cut off western Mordor from the clutches of our enemy. Yes, okay. See, that's the gap of Mordor. Okay, so alright, so we have to get Nurnen. Ugh, I don't like getting Nurnen. I didn't like this in Linden either. I hate getting Nurnen because it's such a large expanse of terrain. You know, it's so hard to defend because there's so much territory everywhere. On the other hand, I feel like I have the Easterlings sufficiently distracted with all my assaults in the north that, unlike in Linden, I should have an easier time of it this time. Anyway, Thranduil, attack Captain Gorlin, and endure Dawn Death. Yeah. I said that really dramatically, but that just didn't go anywhere. Thranduil, attack! You're only barely outnumbered this time. But odds are something's going to go horribly wrong, or I'm going to be on horrible terrain, which wouldn't make sense, really. I shouldn't be on horrible terrain, because Gorgoroth is a fairly open plain. I mean, sure, there's going to be high ground and everything, but there shouldn't be anything ludicrously steep, which means that as soon as this loads, there's going to be, like, a ludicrously steep hill that our enemies are going to be on. I'm just going to be like, screw this and go back. Because screw that, and, you know, we're not going to deal with that. Anyway. Okay, we're good, we're good. Actually, we have the high ground. Yay! I like having the high ground for once. Why does the terrain look like this, though? Like really? Like really? Like, you know, there are things, some things in life you can't make sense of. This happens to be one of them. Okay, so where are my axemen? Because the axemen can't be the front line. That just would be stupid. Where's my spearmen? Okay, my 3 spearmen units. I have less spearmen in this than I thought. But I do have lots of swordsmen, and I do have lots of axemen. So the axemen and the swordsmen will cover here. And these swordsmen will cover over here. Thranduil, you are going to charge things. You're going to murderlate them. You're going to murderficate them. Myrtleize. You know. Other words that imply death, basically. Murder really isn't really an accurate word to use, since we're talking about actual warfare here. We're going to try shooting over the heads of our troops, since we have high ground. We're going to try... High beeping sound. Glad I could hear you clearly for some reason. Why can I hear that clearly? That was weird. Anyway. Okay, we're going to deploy them there. Then we're going to, like, kind of, you know, like rejigger that line in a bit. Okay, just got 1 unit of javelins, unfortunately. Apparently my planning skills don't extend to actually making armies. That makes sense. Okay. These guys can come over here, I guess. And then we'll charge through them when the time comes. These guys... Actually, these guys can join... Oh, yes. Okay, these guys can actually join with the Javelineers, I think. We'll spread out the Spearman line a little more. Wait, that might be counterintuitive. It doesn't matter. We only have to deal with mountain trolls anyway, because I'm really... Because I think one thing that's very clear is that I've been severely hampering Mordor's ability to actually build since I've taken a lot of their... We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna deploy the ballista in a slightly different way so that they're not shooting on a on that little cul-de-sac there, or whatever the hell you would call it. Actually, is there a better position for me to shoot from? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to go too far back because then the catapult might undershoot severely, though. That's part of the problem. Son of a gun. Okay. Okay. Just go here. Catapult. Fire ammunition. In fact, if I had the I could probably move the catapult closer because it's the catapult, and catapult is not going to undershoot so severely that it nails things directly in front of it. I'm pretty sure. I think. At the very least, the physics of a catapult would imply that. But then again, this game is not exactly known for being 100% logical, so I'm not going to give. I'm reluctant to give the benefit of the doubt in this case. Okay, I see one troll. Where's the other troll? There's the other troll. I see the other troll. And then we have a Nazgul coming up from the distance. There he is. I see you, Mr. Nazgul. You're a Nazgul I haven't fought before. And you're not my chief enemy. What's his name? The guy who was in charge of the Shadow of Mirkwood. You know, that guy? You know that guy, right? Kamul. Kamul the Easterling, right. See, I remember his name. I don't disrespect my enemies much. Most of the time, but not much. That's counterintuitive to say it that way. But anyway! How's that catapult? Oh! Fancy hits. Where'd those trolls go? I can't see them. Oh, no, they're right there. I think I'm blind. Oh, no, I don't want the cat. I don't want you to move, Ballista. Ballista, just keep shooting just keep shooting where you are then if you can't be bothered to actually be intelligent. Let's see, can both of these hit? Yes, okay. Because we gotta shoot down these mountain trolls. Oh, now you're in range. Okay, good. We gotta shoot down these mountain trolls. So we're gonna get 4 archer. Who has to move? Why do you have to move? You stupid stupids. Surely you're in range given the elevation and everything. What are you even shooting at? What are you guys shooting at, guys? Guys, catapult operators, what are you shooting at? Why do you shame our people? Oh, but this trajectory could actually make them shoot our own troops. That just occurred to me. This trajectory is really low and could actually make them shoot our own troops. Anyway. Okay, let's just... Alright, now we're taking down them trolls. I don't know why my frame rate is kind of poopy right now. But whatever. How'd you move up so far? They were clearly in range for ages before that. Ooh, that was a nasty splat. Oh, these mountain trolls aren't going to last too long. Oh, those Uduk... Whoa, they just completely broke, didn't they? Where is Mr. Nazgul? He's still back there. What a coward. Man, when I said I was gonna fight some Nazgul, I'm gonna... Oh gosh, we're gonna burn the shit out of our own troops. That's what's gonna happen. So back it up. Or turn it around. Turn your... Oh, the trolls are dead. Oh, the trolls are so very dead right now. Okay, where is Thranduil, King of the Woodland Realm? Okay, let's get these halberds out. Let's intercept these halberds while we get the King of the Thranduil. Let's get the King of the Woodland Realm out over that way. What? Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop and turn? What? 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 Oh, you're archers. Okay, we need to be ready to attack our enemies. In fact, let's attack our enemies now. Let's just make sure that our line stays as solid as possible. And that's not quite what I wanted to happen, but whatever. Why is my frame rate such poop right now? Man, my browsers are closed. What the hell? Okay, we got this. Don't worry, Thranduil. You got this. You got this, Thranduil. Don't get shot by your own troops, please. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Airborne! Or air orc. Air orc male. Orc male. That was a stupid joke. I'm gonna shut up now. Whoa! Whoa! Arrow rain! Arrow rain! Arrow rain on our own forces. Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Not really on our own forces, but it looks like it is, so... Alright, Mr. Nazgul is now trying to come up now that he realizes that maybe hanging back was a really stupid idea.
Lost half their men.
As our archery continues its deadly reign of deadly doom. Okay, you guys can run up, and you don't need to skirmish mode anymore, so let's just get you guys running up there, because the enemy is definitely not going to attack you anymore. What's our catapult doing? Hey, get back here. Get back here. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. There are fireballs going that way. Okay, that is exactly what I was talking about. What the hell? Okay. King Thranduil, there are halberds coming at you. Halberds are coming at you, but you have archer support. You have archer support. What is that Nazgul doing besides being completely useless? Like, hey guys, one of the Dark Lord's lieutenants is here to help! Yay! Why is he standing back there? Shit! Or at least that's what I think is going on in the orc lines right now. They're just like immensely disappointed that a Nazgul is, you know, one of the Dark Lieutenants is basically up there as up to help, and he's just like, you guys got this. He just sounds really bored, sounding like a douchebag. Like a really, really bored douchebag. You all know. I think we all know how bored douchebags sound, right? Okay, those Uduks are broken. So let's reform. Oh, did the enemy general break? Or no, the enemy general... Oh, the enemy general's that halberd unit there. The other one is Nazgul. It's just overlapping weirdly and it threw me off. You know, I could literally probably just charge this with Thranduil and we'd probably be okay. Okay, let's see. Let's save a bit of ammunition. And let's have Thranduil actually do what I said, because they're not even braced or anything, so... turn that off for a little bit. Okay, you're shooting at that, so let's get you to stop doing that. The catapult is done.
The general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break.
Well, he's not going to be fleeing for much longer. He's going to be dead. Okay, just stop. Everyone stop.
We capture
Oh!
the enemy's
Jeez,
general.
that startled me.
That'll
What the hell?
teach the cowardly dog to turn tail
I wasn't
and
expecting
run.
a cutscene to suddenly pop up in front of my face.
The enemy army flees the field.
Oh,
Pursue
get up
and
it!
run
Get
them
back
down.
here! Get back here! There's a Nazgul coming! Don't you guys watch the news at all? Health news now! Anyway. A Nazgul coming, and we need to be ready to shoot the hell out of it. In fact, we should be entirely ready to shoot the hell out of it very soon. Alright. I'm gonna let those guys escape. There's not many orcs left anyway because of the amount of devastation we cause.
Boss Epic said
What?
Lusha PLS.
I'm gonna go mute Discord in a minute. 1 second. Okay, that was a bit of a diversion. Anyway. All right, yes, come back here. Come back here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's bring the line back a bit. Ooh, what's that? That one spearman, is that like the only spearman that died in the entire fight? Don't hit buttons. This is not Empire. I'm getting used to Empire's. Excuse me. I'm getting used to Empire's controls. So I keep like using Empire Total War controls. Okay, let's just turn it on. Let's just turn these all back on. Let's see what we end up shooting at. Just turn it all on. Turn it all on. That was because that Nazgul's almost in range. I mean, right now we're just showering on those poor, pathetic orcs that are still kind of sort of in range. But soon our enemy is actually in range of some of our minimal artillery. No, you don't move, you dumb bats. Well, there's a position where the ballista actually hit one of my hit my Hinny Dower. So let's just actually move them over sideways a bit. Let's just head off to the side a bit. As we launch devastating volleys onto these black Numenarians. Numenarian. Move, you dinguses! Oh, I hate this game sometimes. And it's like, with its whole, we don't feel like moving. Well, what the fuck? Move! What is the game doing? Move them! I've literally given the order 3 times. I really don't want them to get shot by our own ballista. But apparently I can't help it because the game's stupid. Ugh. Okay. Black Numenorian should die quickly regardless. Doesn't matter if there's ballista shooting or not. Oh, he's picking up the pace. He's picking up the pace. Mr. Nazgul is picking up the pace. He can't even see the enemy right. He can't even see his enemy right now. He's just getting mowed down by arrows that he can't even see the people launching them.
Badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Just half? You're not killing fast enough, elves! Not nearly fast enough! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, might as well go for it. As our archer stops shooting because he's a Nazgul, and a Nazgul does not retreat for anybody. You are just walking into combat.
Is very much in our favor.
Not that really a charge would matter much since where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, that was actually Black Numenorian. There's a Nazgul. Oh wait, what is our Nazgul friend doing? Oh, he is getting pincered by 3 dozen spearmen.
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
I don't think I've ever seen a Nazgul fall that fast before. I don't think I've ever seen a Nazgul.
Victory.
Literally, we are at exactly 2,000 elves remaining in this army. That is fantabulous. That is just. What are the odds it'd be exactly 2,000? We lost exactly 80. Bravo, Thranduil, King of the Woodland Realm. Bravo. Alright, let's see. Shouldn't have actually that many.
Set up an ambush.
There are more prisoners than I thought there would have been, frankly. Execute! Die, orcs, die! Camp sacked. And look at that, I didn't even need to infiltrate the orc camp. All I had to do was just sack the settlements for money. Because my income is still dropping. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's still Like the amount of gold they're getting for turn still is kind of. I love how I can build with Gwyfi at Enfin here in the middle of a barren wasteland. I mean, these main terrains counted as whatchamacallit, as mountains. So I actually can't even benefit from this substantially. Okay, Vriengli the Clever? Well, you're going to keep going down into Nurnen. You are going to head over here to Barad-dûr and keep an eye on our enemies. Where are the Nazgul? Like, seriously, where are the Nazgul right now? I haven't seen the Nazgul. Okay, wait, there's Ren the Unclean. Bathe already. I'm a wraith, I can't bathe. Well, you still smell. And you still smell. Oh yeah, Lankyron inadvertently got stuck on Austin because you know how this game is when it comes to trying to determine whether or not a settlement is in the way, even if you know it's in the way. It's like, oh, we're not going to path around it. We're just going to path directly through it as though it's not there, or as though it's not controlled by our enemies last we knew. Hello, Ormar. Also, I have no idea what happened to that other... Oh, there he is. There's Captain Ovrak. Okay, I was like, I have no idea what happened to him. Then I caught sight, and I spotted him. There you go. Yeah, he's the big army, the big dangerous army. That I had no idea what happened to him, but now we know. Yay! There's also a couple of ballista in this. I'm thinking that since there's 8 of them, there's going to be 2 active ballista, which is not that threatening at all, unless it happens to hit my general by some lucky coincidence, which I guess isn't unheard of. Anyway. Start deployment. Okay, let's see. This enemy army is pretty pitiful. I don't have a lot of skirmishing archers for this army, do I? Oopsie. Actually, I don't have any, do I? I mean, I could use the Hini Dower for that, but that's really, really risky. You know, it's one of those things where I'm not really sure I actually want to take that risk, given the nature of Hini Dower and how difficult they are to reinforce. Because at least these Elbereth guards can survive being like attacked directly, but you know, when it comes to difficult to reinforce units, but that's a different story. All right, javelins. Javelins, there you are. This should be pretty easy, though. Let me get these Pathfinders ready to outflank and attack. Oh, I have 4 units of Hini Dower here. I didn't even know that. Gosh, I forgot how many elites were in this army. I forgot exactly how many elites I put in this army. And apparently it's a completely ludicrous amount. I don't remember how much cavalry the enemy had. Uh-oh. Might take a few charges on my flanks, but that should be okay, I think. What are you... Oh, you're the Hini Dower. Okay. Oh, okay. It's just weird coloration caused by the positioning. Anyway. And start the battle. Let's see. There's 17 Horse Guard, 7 Loki in Usrin. That is good. Oh, but there's also the Loki Rim Bodyguard. Bodyguard. Gertie Bod. What? That sounds dirty. Gertie Bod. Anyway, I'm not gonna laugh like that ever again. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I just laughed in the creepiest manner humanly possible. What? What? Who's out of range? Who's out of range? Fix your arms. Incoming. Miss, surprisingly. Would have thought that first shot would have been a hit, given the game usually does that to me. That's gonna hit. Oh, no, it didn't hit. Wow, miracles. There's only 2 of them shooting. Why are they shooting that fast? What? There's only 2 of them. Why are they shooting that fast? Ballista are way slower than that. Or at least mine are all the time. Why are they fire that 3rd shot so quickly? Like, my ballista are atrociously slow. Why are they shooting so fast? Oh, you guys walked up really far. Whoopsie. Hey, guy. How are you doing? He He ran up and got punched in the face immediately. That's pretty much how... That's pretty much defines his death. He ran up and got punched in the face. Okay, let's get these Pathfinders up now. Do we really need javelins for these guys? Ah, it doesn't matter. None of this matters, because an elite army of elves. Yes!
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Badly
their
bloodied? Mostly dead. That is not a Young Frankenstein reference, incidentally. Mostly dead. That was a funny gag. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Well, that's not good for our enemies. They're literally just... That archer unit just got completely...
Behold how our
Yes!
foe runs. It's time
End
we
the battle.
roared by
Only
the
14
victory we have
casualties on
won
our
here
side.
Today.
Good job, gentlemen. Good job. Boromir had blown his great horn till the woods rang, and at first the orcs had been dismayed and had drawn back. But when no answer but the echoes came, they had attacked more fierce than ever. The departure of Boromir.
They will not see us in the
Execute? Oh, but a few guys did end up pulling back. That may be to their misfortune. Anyway, okay, we're gonna hide in the forest over here just in case someone comes out to find us. Sylvan Dagger for Baramaithor, was that? Or was it for the other guy? Yes, for Baramaithor. Speaking of Migildir, what is your use to me besides being a guy who shoots people and stuff? I guess he's just a guy who shoots people. It's a shame that generals can't wield bows, honestly. But I'm guessing that would also probably make them really vulnerable to being attacked. Like, I'm just guessing, based on the game mechanics, that a general who wields a bow probably would be less overpowered, and more would just, like, have, like, issues, like, you know, like, you have to switch to weapons, and that would leave him vulnerable to being attacked in melee. I can't remember if I actually did everything I wanted to do this turn, but it's close enough because I invaded a thing. Kirthiaur is about to be completely destroyed by the Dunedain. Soon the Dunedain will be on the front line against Harad. Soon. Also, I totally just audibly cracked my knuckles. I'm still talking during this transition, too. I should probably just shut up and... Did those two just do that, like, simultaneously? No, okay. I thought they, like, did it simultaneously, but they just had, like, similar animations while the forward guy was reaching out. Yeah, those two have just been standing near Foldberg, I guess, trying to bribe its governor for ages, and... They just failed to succeed at all. They just haven't succeeded at trying to bribe the governor of Foldberg. Oh, the shadow of Mordor approaches Pelargir. But yeah, let me move the spy. I was gonna move the spy up through, you know, through the mouth of the Anduin, but I actually want to show you guys how many Haradrim armies are up in the Ringlow Vale. It's not even funny. Like, it's entirely intimidating. Nazgul return to Mordor. Borwinian in decline. Okay. So is there Nazgul here now? Nope. I don't know where those Nazgul are. I don't know where those Nazgul are going. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't know what Nazgul are up to. Okay. Ufluk has actually decided to stand by here, I guess.
my lord.
Let's see where that other army go. He's got to be somewhere. What? How am I blind?
Approaching quietly.
There we go. That was weird. That's a weird angle. Okay, there's Captain Muznag.
Stick you.
Sounds hilarious when I phrase it like that. Rend the Unclean. But if we take Durthang, then we'll get rid of one of the last locations where the enemy can build trolls. Speaking of, boom. You're gone, troll training ground. You're gone! Prison complex. Look at that. I didn't even have to pay for that. Okay, anyway. Ooh, I just realized we're number 1 in financial production. I saw this last term, but didn't even register. We're number 1 now. We actually beat Harad in these three realms. Harad, I'm guessing, is like still above us in terms of military strength, though. You know, I know there's charts we can check. I just don't care to check them really. But okay, fine. Overall military. Okay, let's see who's above us. Not obviously not them. Let's see. Rune, Mordor. Nope. We've crippled Mordor. We have crippled Mordor in the past 100 years. Anyway, 100 turns, I should say, not years. Not Mordor. No, Mirkwood's dead. Let's see. Haradrim? Yep, just as I thought. Wow. I'm surprised that, or rather, I'm surprised that it's not even closer than that. Because I would think that the Haradrim would be, like, right there. Okay, we're number 4, though, so who would be above us? Linden? Thought so. Dwarves, not Khazad-dûm. Erebor. Nope, they're down there. Wow. No wonder no one's beaten, Dale below them. Dunedain! Yes! I guessed it. Okay, it just took me like 7 tries. That's not really an impressive guy. Anyway, okay, so the Dunedain have a huge military. It like outstrips mine by a factor of like a million. No, that's called hyperbole, people. It's an exaggeration. Anyway, construction complete. Armorer, artist studio, Kirith Ungol. Okay, let's do that. Armorer needs to know Osgiliath. Is there anything else to build? Yeah, there's a lot to build here. Never mind. Never mind. Let's build the marksman's range first, though, so we can get some instant archers once it's finished. Faction announcements. Ionwi, Edenaston, excuse me. Lithanion. The frick? Who's Lithanion, even? Oh, Lithanion. Okay. Like the son of Lancaeron or something. And Barad Hamon. Recruit report. We trained all that. Plans of ended wife. Okay. Alright, we're down to 8,000 down a turn. That's actually very acceptable and will last us much longer than our previous numbers would have. We can sustain that for longer, I should say, rather.
Elven warriors.
Okay, we're going to take you, we're going to take you, and we're going to send you over to Amon Lunk as well.
Form up, elves.
We're going to take you, and we're going to send you out over here. Let's go to the Moranon now. Moranon, not the Moron, the Moranon. And then let's grab pretty much everything we can't retrain here, which is everything, pretty much. Let's just grab that. Let's keep that there because we can retrain. Well, actually, let's see. Anything else we can retrain? No. I don't know why that's retrainable. Alright, so let's unclick that. Let's unclick that. And let's unclick Uruvian, not Uruvian, not Kugekalon. And let's start sending him into Gondor, where he can retrain things at Osgiliath and Minas Tirith.
At ease.
Meldariondwi. You go to Minas Tirith, whatever.
Elves, we must give up the road.
However you pronounce your name, which is entirely irrelevant to everything, actually. Viongoli the Clever. Let's see.
Approaching quietly.
Okay, so this is the Gap of
My
Mordor.
lord.
This is the path down. I should stay on the road.
Quietly. I shall continue tomorrow.
Let's see here. Nirn. Okay, is Nirn just one whole region now, or is there like an eastern component to Nirn too? Because there was an eastern component to Nirn last time. But I don't know what it's the same right now.
My lord.
Degrin, can you get inside Durthang? Looks like you can, so let's go. Thranduil 6. Head inside. Alright. Infiltration. Alright, so you're doing that. You're rejoining with Legolas. You guys are doing nothing. I don't know what to do with these archers. It's like they're just literally just surplus archers, which actually probably isn't a bad thing given the circumstances. Having surplus archers probably what doesn't hurt me at all.
Yes, my lord.
You are heading to Henathanin to retrain.
Onward.
Right? Okay. Gelabrin. What else can we train here? Anything? You guys, good. Good is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna make disgusting sounds instead because that's what you guys always want to hear. You want to hear me making sounds like I'm hacking up a hairball like some sort of awful cat as opposed to not awful cat. Anyway, okay, Ulrak is there. I'd rather not fight Ulrak though. So
Take it for the elves. Put them
okay,
down.
so we can actually attack
Have your
Ilanin.
weapons ready, elves.
But I'm actually not sure I want to. The episode's already closing in on the 40-minute mark with all that talking. Okay. With all the talking and all the fighting, and frankly, just the fact that right now I'm not feeling very energetic. I just have way too much on my mind right now, and it's throwing off my energy levels, to say the least. So I might cut this episode short just so that I'm not spending too much time, like, babbling. Spending too much time babbling and sounding kind of bored.
Follow me.
Because I don't think you guys want to hear that too much. So yeah, I gotta cut the episode a little bit short, but next episode is gonna have a lot more in it. Hopefully I'll also just be a little more energetic and a little less stressed feeling. So thank you all for watching this episode of Third Age Total War Thranduil's Realm. If you're leave a like and a comment below if you enjoyed. See, I'm botching the outro right now. Leave a like and a comment down below if you enjoyed this episode. Subscribe for more. Also, check the links in the description below for links to my Twitter and Facebook pages. Actually, 2016, and I will catch you next time. As the Elves of Mirkwood continue the invasion of Mordor. I also completely forgot about Pelargir. Until next time, everybody.
A horde coming up behind us.
You got it.
I got you covered. I have more health. Just fall back. Oh god, smoker, smoker, smoker! Oh god, mistakes were made! Mistakes were made!
You're so far away. I'm going back.
Ah! Ah!
Shit, I'm out of ammo.
How are you so far away?
Because he dragged me all the way
You
back.
got dragged and I ran out of ammo. So
I got dragged the entire length of the...